shall we play a game?
This is Rocket League!
Well, good evening and welcome. Looks like there's just you and me here this evening for a little bit of Indy Gaming League casting. It's going to be a little awkward. I got two games, one coming up in 10 minutes, one in an hour and 10 minutes, and then nothing for 3 hours, and then one more. So, going to be interesting. I'm sure I'll break that up into two streams rather than wait around for 3 hours. Cure! Welcome. Welcome to tonight's very quiet streams. Just you and me so far. But we'll have ourselves a blast, I hope. All right, first match coming up is a 2 versus 2, a tier 4. Tier 4, so which is around diamond level, maybe up to champ. And this is a playoff, so two teams fighting it out to make it to the quarterfinals of the Indy Gaming League playoffs. So that should be some fun. Everything to fight for. Best of 5, as they all are. And we'll see if we slowly get some other peeps into the chat as the night goes on, we hope. So how are you, Cure? You are in Greece, if I'm not... Are you in Greece? Did I get that right? You're from Poland, but you're in Greece. Did I remember that right? I hope so. Okay, so I'm going to come here. Very good. And then I need to test all my effects, get them ready.
Now that's a name
So that was me just doing all of them all at once. Because sometimes when I use them, they get stuck for the first time. So I think if I just use them all in one go, it'll happen. Okay, Cure, excellent. I got it right. I'm going to do that one more time. So if that was loud, cover your ears. Okay, good. So hopefully they'll all work now when I use them individually. All right, well, I guess there's not much to do other than just set up the lobby and get going. Manfield Stormy, why not? Okay, good. Hey, Morty. Hey, Morty. Welcome to chat. Welcome to tonight's fairly quiet stream. Well, quiet so far. I have grand visions and high hopes for the future. But for now, it's just you, me, and Cure. Hanging and doing the thing. Welcome to it. Hold on. I didn't set up the teams properly. It is not arcade boostless. It is... Oh, thank you very much. Hey, Morty. People with this strange name. Prius. Prius FTW. Okay, good. Is this the right match? I believe so. Yes, it is. That is the one coming up. Eric Schroeder, how are you? Thanks so much on Wednesday. Jonathan is orange. Okay, good. Match is up and ready, which is excellent. Bulb Gamer. Yes, you know what? If I said yes, I remember you, I'd be lying. But the name rings a bell, but I can't remember when and what the conversations were. But I definitely know that you've been in the chat before. And I remember you enough that I will definitely have to hit you up with one of these.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time.
Okay, you see, if you'd come here as 8XX1, then I would have known immediately who you are. How are you, matey? Morty, the weather's bad. Where are you that the weather is bad? Where I am, it's a little chilly, but otherwise okay. I agree with you, Eric. Red Flash has hacked my game. All right, cool. All right, we have one team in. Oh, so I need to tell you about these teams. So, you know what? Hold on a sec. Can I go to settings from here? I can't. That's unfortunate. Andrew Verheer. Or is it Andrew Vihage? Or Verheer? Vahije. I'm going to call you Andrew. How are you, Andrew? No worries, Bulb. We've all got real life, bro. I'm just happy when you do make it round to say hello. So good to see you. Awesome ninjas here. Now we can begin because Ninja is here. Well, one of the ninjas is here. What? I used to have 3 ninjas in my chat. One of them hardly shows up anymore. In fact, I haven't seen him in weeks. Awesome Ninja, though, is a regular, and then I'm a Ninja Brew. We just got to wait for that ninja to show up, and then we can start the party. I don't play GTA 5, Cure, if you were asking me that question. All right, in the meantime, we have both teams in the lobby, so we can get going with this. But I wanted to tell you about the team, so hold on 1 second. So they're Diamond to Champ 1. Our lobby, no. Prius FTW, it's a 15 and 16-year-old. They're brothers. And the other team, our lobby, is, well, about the same rank level, obviously, but it's a 27-year-old and a 20-year-old. I don't know where they're from. Oh, excuse me. Okay. 1 second. Let's mute the mic. Okay, so now we can go. So that's who's playing, and it is a playoff. So it's an elimination round. They're in a single elimination bracket. The winner of this goes to the quarterfinals. The loser ends their run in the tournament. So now we can go. If they can even see me, I don't know if they're console players. If they're all console players, they're not going to see what I just wrote there. Are they console players? How do I tell? I can't tell. Well, I'll do it in Discord. Thank you. Ah, well, I've told them to start. They can't see the chat. Okay, good. Looks like they're loading up. One team is loaded up. The other team's loading up. Excellent. Both teams are in. We can get the starty parted. Let's go, Commandos. It's howling time. Oh, Seismic! Oh, Seismic Mash. Almost got a goal within 5 seconds, but not to be. And Eric, I am proud to say that I took the face cam off before I saw your reminder. But thanks for the reminder. Anyway, one foe comes in high, but hits the crossbar and straight down. And now you see it's one foe Oaken player, and of course you know what I'm supposed to say, but I'm just going to call him one foe. One foe with the pass to himself. Monster was coming in, but he wasn't needed. Surplus to requirements. One foe bangs it home. 1-0 to our lobby. Or lobby. Hello, Flo. Welcome to chat. Illustration has to get a touch, and he does. It's still awkward, but Seismic will get it out now. Seismic Mash. Illustration gets a touch, turns for the boost. And actually was probably a good play in the end. He kind of knew exactly what was happening, and he had the boost to deal with it when the ball came back to him. Nice 50 from Seismic Mash. He's got an open net for now, but one foe's going to get there. It's still bouncing awkwardly. Where is this going to go? Oh, no. Just about every player had a chance to flop around that. The pinch pass off the wall, off the ceiling, bouncing at like 12 Ks an hour. Seismic Mash gets a touch, and we are leveled up. Bill! Recovering Bill, welcome to chat. How are you, brother? And how goes your recovery? Wanted to have a look at the... okay, I can't leave the game at this point. One foe banging it forward. Seismic with the catch, but one foe's there. Nice pass off the corner. It hits the post and bounces high and awkwardly. Nice shot, but soft and easily dealt with by Illustration. Oh, the demo. It's not going to be... They're not going to be able to take advantage of it, but... certainly disrupted things for them. Seismic Mash looking to take his time. Double commit here. And I wanted to go over squiz at the bracket because I mean, these two teams look pretty well matched up. Although their records, based on the record, on paper, our lobby are absolutely the favorites with a 5-1 win-loss ratio. Prius have only won 2 out of 6 games. Having lost 4, one foe gets a second. His second and the team's second. Through the pass from Monster off the back wall. Seismic doesn't get there in time, and one foe finishes it off. So I'm assuming, Bill, that it hurts when you take a deep breath. I remember that from my cracked rib days. And what are you doing for transportation? This is so dangerous. But they're okay for now. Only 1 goal behind in this opening game. Monster is just waiting, kind of looking to bait in Prius, and it almost works out. Illustration, can he get another toucher? If he does, it'll be devastating, but he can't, and Monster gets the clear out. Hey, okay. Well, I am excited for another day of casting, as you are for watching another night of casting. You don't go anywhere anyway. Okay, fine. Fair enough, and I guess if it's urgent, you can Uber. Minute and a half to go. Prius looking to level things up. They need to defend. He doesn't do it well. One foe gets his hat trick. Oh, Illustration, I just think his approach to the ball got him into trouble, and he couldn't get a proper approach to it and landed up just feeding it into the net. A 2-goal lead now, and it looks like our lobby's going to have a good start to this game. 5 playoff, they're going to have an outstanding start. It's now 4-1, and they're pretty solid, looking pretty solid to take game number 1. Flo, are you a supporter of one of the teams, or are you playing? Is there an AFK? Out of the corner of my eye, it looked like Seismic was AFK. No, he's not. He's in. Okay, cool. Less than a minute to go. Prius are 3 goals behind and struggling to find a way back into this game. The ball is high and loose. Illustration is backward, but gets a nice clatter on it and sends it to the blue side, but easily dealt with by one foe. He gets it past one. Does he get it past the second? He doesn't. Seismic does a good job. If he doesn't get this touch, there's trouble. All right, leaves it for his mate, and the trouble comes to pass. One foe is on fire with his 4th. 4 goals, taking his team to a decisive victory in this opening game. Ooh, nice one. Sundown up against the London Jets. Oh, my word, what is going on? Somehow it's kept out, but it's not going to be enough. Monster finally gets in on the action, gets a goal of his own, and it's now 6-1. Prius FTW looking all out of sorts in this game. As the game started, the first 2 minutes, I would say, they looked like a very even matchup here. Both these teams looking pretty even. But as it wore on, our lobby grew into the game and looked more and more like a team that has only lost 1 out of a total of 6 games this entire season of the Indy Gaming League. It'll bounce there. Our lobby, Little Wolf, takes game number 1. And first blood, early advantage going into the second game, which is going to take place in Urban Central Dawn. Urban Central Dawn. Let's go. Hey, Joikey. How are you? Also, another player from our second game coming up in an hour. Or just under an hour. All right. Looks like he's, Eric, it looks like he's going to go with the flow. Let's go. Game number 2. Joikey, yeah, I know. I remembered, but I remembered late, Joikey. Oh, no. Right off the kickoff, one foe starts this game pretty much where he ended off last game. What happened here? Seismic, oh, no. He was slow to the kickoff and then jumped. His jump took him away from the ball, giving a clear path into an open net for one foe. Our lobby, Little Wolf, an ideal start. Immediately, Prius are on the back foot. Is it? Oh, no! It is. For a second, I thought that was going to go wide, but no mistake. Nice intercept from Seismic. He follows up round the corner, bangs it in, bottom left hand. There we go. All squared up. 2 goals, 8 seconds. How high can it go? Thanks for noticing, Eric. Illustration passing it into the middle and again follows it up. 2 almost identical goals there. Pass round the corner, following it up. And 2 goals. Prius have a lead. Looking far more settled, far more confident than we saw in the closing 3 minutes of the last game. Oh no. My goodness, I thought our lobby were going to get another goal straight off the kickoff. It's not to be. Prius can breathe a little sigh of relief, but they're going to stop doing that. Oh no, Illustration overran the ball. He was going too fast, couldn't slow down to get up in the right spot to meet the ball. It goes behind him, and we are leveled up. We have seen 4 goals inside 35 seconds. Unbelievable. Immediate pressure off the 5th kickoff from Little Wolf. Oh, my word. Monster creating havoc with a couple of... Well, to be fair, I don't even know that he was trying to fake. He was just carrying the ball, and Prius were flying around him. This is headed toward the net. Seismic, waits for it. He read it as hitting the backboard. Waited for it. Was almost dispossessed and scored on. But Prius are okay for now. They got an attack of their own. One foe, though, looking to control. Can he get past? Oh, my word. The interception, the disruption worked well, but I think at the same time completely faked out Seismic in net. He was going the wrong way. The ball went to the other side, bottom corner, and Little Wolf, one ahead. Bill, it's the playoff part of a league. So a 6-week league just wrapped up. There are 16 teams left, and this is the first round. First round of the playoffs. Winner of this goes through to the quarterfinals, and obviously the loser, it is single elimination. So the loser is then out of the league and out of the running for the win. And from a rank perspective, this is sort of mid, probably high diamond champ 1-ish, that sort of level. Eric, I don't know that it was an own goal. I mean, it's a little harsh to count it as that, but I don't know for sure. I actually didn't look at the trail. All right, meantime, it is Prius chasing this game. They got a lot of time. Seismic looking to come up with something too creative to get it past one foe. It doesn't work out. And now one foe's got only one to beat. Not sure how deliberate that was. I think it was more of a mishit than anything. Seismic now. Oh, Monster's got an open net. Makes no mistake. 2-goal cushion. They are on their way to winning the second game. Seismic had more time than I think he thought he had to kind of take control of it and get it out. But instead, I think he felt a little rushed and landed up giving up possession, which got them scored on. Bill, you can't. This league started 6 weeks ago. They're now, so it's about to come to an end. They've just opened registrations for the summer league, and that'll be starting in about 2 or 3 weeks, I think. So if you go to indygamingleague.com, you can sign up there, register for the summer league. Although they only run this, oh my word, here we go. Little Wolf going to get a 5th goal. And a very similar pattern for the opening 2 minutes or so. These teams look very well balanced, and then Little Wolf just start to pull away, as they have done here, as they did in the first game, and now a very tough ask for Prius. So they run this league in Europe and on Europe and North America servers. So, Eric, definitely go to Indy Gaming League. You'll find other people. You'll find other people. Look, who are LFT as well. Bill, I have no doubt. But you are going to have to play it in Europe. Monster getting his third now. Felt a little left out in last game. Only scored 1 goal. So now he's got the hat trick. So does One Flow. And our lobby, Little Wolf, dominating and dominating hard right now. And not sure how Prius get to think about this game and what they do about bringing it back, but they just look outpaced and outclassed right now. And Little Wolf just, there you go, getting the 7th. And they've done well in the opening minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then they just let it fall off. And once they go behind by 1 or 2, they seem to lose all sense of their structure and plan and strategy, and don't have a way to come back. And there we see a defensive mistake, and now it's just one-way traffic out there. Eric, I sent you a message in Discord. Have a look there, please. One minute to go, and now it's really just a question of how many goals are Little Wolf going to score before this ends. We're on 9, and no sign of it slowing down. Hey, Bill, while you're there, smash the like button, won't you? One foe, bringing it around the corner. Seismic looking to clear from the corner. Lands up, popping it into the middle. Dangers averted for now, but for how long? Seismic mash. Illustration. Leaving the net open. They're a little too close together. A panicky clear. They do okay. And I guess for now they want to save a little bit of their blushes and not concede 10, because that's a little brutal. But I'm not too sure they're going to be able to hold on for another 20 seconds with this kind of pressure and their inability to clear it any distance. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. No! Oh, he keeps it out. He saves it from double figures in goals. Nicely done, Illustration. Can they get one more on the board? No, not yet. That'll be... No, it hasn't bounced yet. It bounces now. Little Wolf take game number 2. And seems set to take this playoff in a sweep. Oh, looks like Seismic Mash having ping issues there. Oh, no, he's come back. But they're both quite high. That's right, they're not from Europe. I'm trying to remember where they're from. They're from a non-European country. Now, I just need to change something on my settings. Okay, so now we go to Forbidden Temple. Let's go! Game 3. Is there any chance for Prius? Can they avoid being eliminated in a sweep? Thanks for the message, Eric. I got it. In the last 2 games, they've opened very well. Look at this. You know, and they've done this for the opening 2 games. In the opening bit of the game, they're in great shape. This was a great play by Illustration. Gets the goal, puts Prius ahead. Now they got to keep it together for another 4.5 minutes. Keep doing that for longer periods of time. That's what they got to be focused on right now. Heading Goldwood, Seismic should be able to pick that up. He does. He's out of boost. Doesn't want to do anything crazy. Why is he going after that ball off the wall when he's got 0 boost? It's that sort of thing that's going to get them deep and demoilicate. Illustration looking for the pass. He gets it, but Seismic on the wrong side of the pitch to receive it. Now has to rush back for defensive. Cut out in the midfield. One foe. Bangs it forward, looking for the orange corner. Oh, Mash missing off the wall, but Illustrusion's going to pass it forward. Seismic gets a touch round the corner. It's right in front of the net, but one foe is there and sees that it goes away. And now we see the pressure building from Little Wolf. And this is exactly where Prius in the last couple of games have fallen apart. As soon as they get pressure applied to them and they're not controlling the game, it gets a little tough. But here they are again, getting some pressure onto Little Wolf themselves. Interception. The ball is loose. Seismic will get it out. Monster's a little bit out of position, and surely Seismic takes a moment, settles himself, and accurately gets it in front. So they now have a lead of 2 goals, which they haven't had so far. But given their performance in games 1 and 2, there is a lot of time left here for them to let it go. But they've done the initial job, get a lead. Now, first prize, hang on to it. Don't let Little Wolf score, and see if you can extend your lead without overextending yourself and getting yourself out of position. And they're doing a good job of it. They're, for the most part, hanging on to possession, but importantly, keeping the ball in the blue half and positioning themselves accordingly that they can keep it there and keep that pressure on. Oh my word. Are they going to get punished for this? Seismic read that well. Timed his jump in front of the ball, got the 50 away. Half the game gone. Prius in the lead, looking to push Little Wolf to a game 3. Oh, that was a bit lucky. But now we see that slow build of pressure coming from the blue team. How far? Oh, that was very well done by Illustration. He kind of just waited, was a little patient on the wall, and was able to take it forward. Nice play, nice team play. Results in the 3rd goal. The work up front done by Illustration, finished off by Seismic. Nicely done, and now that should build a lot of confidence for them in terms of keeping it together and not letting the game run away from them. But it'll be interesting to see how they respond if they do concede here. And if they can keep their stronger game going despite the frustration of conceding. But to their credit, that concession hasn't come yet. Seismic looking to pass it back. Might have got themselves into strife, but Illustration makes sure that doesn't happen. And they maintain possession. They're maintaining pressure, and another opportunity will present itself. Looking for the bump play. Doesn't work out, so the net is open for now. But with no boost and a bad angle, one foe couldn't put on a shot. Bad, Levi Brown. What's up, dog? Indeed I am. I'm commentating 2 series, and then a very long break, and then a 3rd. So I don't know if I'll do it in 2 parts or if I'll do other things on stream in between. One minute to go. It looks like Prius have figured out how to keep Little Wolf at bay. Got themselves a lead, and they've held on to it, and defensively have been much better. But it's not so much through their defensive work as it has been their ability to keep putting pressure on Little Wolf and keeping the ball in the blue half. Well, so far so good. Monster will finally get a shot past from one foe. 29 seconds. Can they upset the apple cart in 29 seconds? We've seen crazier things before, and guaranteed Prius are getting a little nervy, a little sweaty. They don't want to throw it away now. They got to keep it together. Only half a minute. They've lost this kickoff, lost it pretty hard. Monster's going to get a second. It's taken them exactly 5 seconds to get a second. Oh, and my heart is in my mouth for Prius. They got a 3-goal lead. They've held on to it. And they're going to be very defensive-minded right now, and that might get them into trouble, but they've got to win this kickoff. They don't. Illustration! Oh, my word! One foe have done it! In 9 seconds, they have cleared a 3-goal deficit. At 30 seconds remaining, they were 3 goals behind. At 20 seconds remaining, it is 3-all. Oh, no. This is... If Prius go on to lose it, this is going to be devastating for their confidence. But will they get a shot? Yeah, they will. They get lucky with 9 seconds to go. Illustration in the right place. The clear by one foe lands up pinching on the side wall into the net. And that, they will be breathing a massive sigh of relief. But 9 seconds is an eternity. Little Wolf have already shown they can score 3 goals in 9 seconds. They just need one, but the clock has now run out. It'll bounce. And Prius somehow scramble through and get a win. And they will push this to game 4. Outstanding work, but my word, it felt like they were working hard to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Hey, one too many here. How are you? All right, this is game 4. Prius have shown they can win. They made it a lot harder for themselves than they should have. But let's see how they come out in game 4. Basic, what's up, dog? Welcome back. But it's... Oh, no! Defend... Oh, no! A double whiff by Prius. They can ill afford that. Sends them crashing to a 1-goal deficit. And as I look at Illustration launching himself from the wall without a ball, it reminds me of me when you panic and you just want to touch the ball and get it away. And in that panic and in that haste, you miss. It's immensely annoying, and they are on the back foot now. Can they come from behind? They weren't behind at all in the last game. And they do struggle once they go behind, but let's see what they do. They did very well when they were keeping the ball in the blue half and putting persistent pressure on Little Wolf. Let's see if they can find that now. But they're under pressure themselves, struggling to get it away from their goal line, and it's making them whiff and making them panic. And the second goal is going to come because of that panic, because of that sense of... Well, panic on the goal line. They find themselves 2 behind. They've got to win this to take it to game 5. Otherwise, they go crashing out of the tournament, and our lobby Little Wolf will march forward into the quarterfinals. Beard son. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, Monster gets his second. And this is a Little Wolf we didn't see at all in the last game, but to be fair, they are being handed these goals on a little bit of a silver platter here. Prius panicking in defense and either whiffing and offering up the ball for a shot on an empty net, or passing it right to Little Wolf to score it. They're 3 behind. We saw... Never mind. They're 4 behind. 2 apiece for one foe and for Montha. Prius have completely fallen apart at Wasteland. It would be remarkable if they can come back from here, and the underdog supporter in me wishes that they would. That there can be a miraculous turnaround. Let's see what they do. It starts here. But as we see, Little Wolf are just really taking their time now. They're not panicking. They're not stressed. They're looking to be deliberate about their play. They know they need to do nothing else other than keep the ball out of their net for another 3 minutes, and they have got this series and a spot in the quarterfinals. Prius looking like a team that are chasing the game. Got a little bit ahead of themselves after their win in Game 3. Oh, and another defensive mistake from Seismic. Offers the ball up to an empty net. One foe needs to do nothing outrageous. Just connect with it at anything over 50 k's an hour, and that ball is sailing into an open net. Three minutes to go. 5 goals behind. It's a mountain. It's a mountain. It's a rocky, treacherous mountain that Prius have built for themselves to climb here. Exposed at the back. This is going to be goal number 6. Easy as you like. And now it's completely just one-way traffic. 6 goals, half the game gone. We saw 9 goals in Game 2. If this goes on any longer, we're certainly going to have more than that here. It's getting hard to cast one too many. And I'm never sure what it... You know, if this is me, if I was on Prius, I'd be like, okay, yeah, we're going to lose this game. What do I do for the remaining 2 minutes? How do I approach it? Do I use this for... What lesson do I look to learn from it? And honestly, I don't know. The tilt in me right now would be, all right, hit escape. Use the arrow keys down to leave match, confirm, and get the hell out of there. But in competitive Rocket League, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to kill a guy anymore. Oh, this is... Okay. Well, listen, to be fair to Prius, they have at least defended. 6 goals were scored in the first 2.5 minutes. It's been another minute, and there's not been another goal. And now Seismic surely will get a goal of their own for Prius. And wouldn't it be awesome if here I was pretty much singing a eulogy for Prius if they somehow found another 5 goals, take us into overtime, and then bang in a winner? Wouldn't that make me look like a tit? Yeah, exactly. And they're out of the whole league when they lose this. So it is a tough one. Maybe it's warm up for ranked, for grinding ranked a little later. The pass into the middle, the demo, but the shot is not accurate, doesn't go in. And the dream dies a little more. But here they come, and to their credit, Prius are fighting. They are fighting, and look at this. They're going to get a second. Where was this early on? You know, it was defensive errors, mistakes of their own, unforced errors that saw them go 2, 3, 4 goals behind. And by the time it was 4, you just felt that it was too damn hard. But they're a good team. They just struggle to hold it together for long periods of time. In short bursts, they do amazingly well. And it would have been fantastic for this game to have been a lot more competitive. But they continue to fight, and they have their shining moments. Little bit hard there from Illustrusion. Sends it right to the other side. And now our lobby Little Wolf, they just got to see out 15 seconds. And they go through to the quarters. It's going to be 7-2. The goal doesn't matter. And that will pretty much be that. Yeah, that does have a way. Yeah, when by the time you're so far out of it, you're like, what? I'd throw caution to the wind. Who cares at this point? But overall, they had a bit of a hiccup in game number 3. But outside of that, our lobby, Little Wolf, have been quite dominating in this series. Very deserving. Clear to see why they have a 5-1 win-loss record in this league. They've been efficient, they've been aggressive, they've been ruthless, and they've been winners. They're going to take this series 3-1. Prius with a lot of bright moments, a lot of shiny moments, a lot of moments with potential that didn't get taken to fruition. They did take a game off Little Wolf, but ultimately, Little Wolf far too strong for Prius FTW today. And it is our lobby, Little Wolf, that goes through to the quarterfinals. And Prius, who will make their exit from the Indy Gaming League Spring Circuit. Hello, Fatima. Welcome back to chat. All right, so that'll be that. Next series coming up in 24 minutes. That is going to be Team Sundown versus the London Jets. And I've got some info on the team. Let's give you the lowdown on the next teams that will be playing. So, Team Sundown are a British Rocket League team, although they do have some European mainland members. Captain is Joyke, who's been in chat and there he is. Ayo! Joyke, who's in chat, he is all of 14 years old, born this century, if you can believe that. He's a high GC1 or mid to high GC1 from the UK. And then we have Flo, who's also been in the chat, also 14 years old. My goodness, a mid-high GC1 from Austria. Do you know what Austria is famous for? Being next to Germany. And then they have a substitute who is pronounced Takepsa, who's 17, Champ 2, Champ 3 from the UK, but I'm assuming he's not going to be subbed in tonight. And the bracket so this is also a first round, and I'm just looking over at the bracket here. And it's Sundowns are third seed. Is that correct? Third against 14 seeds. So the favorites are Sundown. So London Jets going to be looking to come to be the underdogs and take the dub if they can. So I'll tell you about the London Jets. Also English, would you believe, with a name like London Jets? All right, so what can I tell you about London Jets? This is an older team, 38-year-old and a 16-year-old. So, well, I guess on aggregate they're older, but Papa Pegs, he's one of me. Flying the flag for the senior citizens, born way last century. Toby is his 16-year-old teammate. So they are the underdogs, but they have fire in their belly. Fire in their belly. Just making sure that they're ready. All right, so we'll be bringing that, when I say we, I'll be bringing that to you in 20 minutes. So I'm going to... I am going to What do I need to do? Oh, I'm on the wrong account. I was going to go play drop shot for my challenges, but I realize I'm on the wrong account. So what are you going to do? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know, one too many, because I wasn't sure. I got the invite and I joined and I was like, yay. So what the hell am I supposed to be doing here? Why am I here? What's going on? So yeah, I've got notifications on. So whatever goes on there, I'll know about it and I'll see how helpful it is for me to be a part of it. And then one too many, I'm assuming you've signed up and have registered for the summer circuit. Bum, 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 bum. Eric, are you here? Are you cooking? Oh, okay. So we'll do our trade after. Oh man. You can't trade drops, right, until you've opened them. No, I don't have any drops to open here. Fine. Well, let me get to the other account and then I'll play a quick game of drop shot there. Trying to wrap up my challenges. Okay, cool. Red Falcon, he's an American, right? Hey, Jaxie! Thanks for the subscription! Jax is here to support Sundown. All right, the various supporters are arriving into the chat. And I say various, but so far it's only the Sundowns with supporters. There. Tekepsa. How are you? The sub. You're like an old man compared to the rest of this team. Come on, Sundown. One too many. There isn't a South African circuit, and no, I haven't signed up. I joined a local team in a local tournament, mostly for the lols. I'm no good in a competitive environment, bro. So, yeah, I don't do teams. I'm pretty excellent, mate. Calvis. So it was too much work to say, "Come on, Sundown." You just put, yeah, what the guy above me said. Yeah, like. Was it too much effort to say, come on, team, go team? Hey, Harry, how are you? Oh, look at this. Calvin just subscribed. This is unbelievable. Sorry, Calvis just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. All right, any moment now, Rocket League's going to start. There we go. Harry, to answer your question, next is Team Sundown versus London Jets, and this is Tier 2, so it's some pretty exciting stuff, and it's 2v2, which, as most of you should know, is my favorite playlist. Tekepsa, look at all these people subscribing. It's raining subscriptions here. Unbelievable. Yes, indeed they are. That is correct, one too many. What time is it? I don't even... maybe I've got time to squeeze in one. I'm going to go play one game of Drop Shot by myself. Can you believe it? I see Joikey's quite happy to take the compliments. Yeah. I know. Thanks, I know. Oh, look at this. And now they're being humble. Flo's like, yeah, I'm pretty good, but Joikey's better. The Greek Bill, another supporter for Sundown. My word, where are all the London Jet supporters? Come on. You know what the problem is? All the London Jet supporters are older like me, and they're all looking after their kids and doing adult shit. All the young people got time to come and watch YouTube and support their team. Yeah, do your best, Joikey. I'm going to be watching you. Okay, you know what? You know what I've decided right now? I'm going to host a drop shot tournament. I'm starting to like this game. I think a drop shot tournament will be fun. Get in there! Oh, no, I missed! Oh, that was nearly a spectacular goal. Nearly. Why did he keep it off the ground? I don't understand. If they land up scoring before we do, I'm going to be so annoyed! How the hell are we doing this? Oh no. That is so ridiculous. One too many. It was a guy in chat while we were between series yesterday, and I had to do extra mode for challenges, and he said, let's do drop shot. And I was like, oh, okay. And I've never liked it. But then last night I was like, yeah, I dig this. So to say I've been grinding it is not exactly true, but grinding, I've played, well, last night and tonight I've played drop shot. But now that I'm starting to kind of figure, I don't know why, I just, I like it. H. Why does that guy keep not letting it hit the ground? Thank you! Thank you! Gavin Morgan, maybe after the next series. I'm not going to have time before that one. To Kepsa, I can't see what you said there. I'm going to need to. Come on, get a touch. Nicely done. Damn it! Oh, shit. It's gonna go in, guys. Save it. Come on. Who is tight? Maximum damage. Come on, bounce in! Oh no. Oh no! Come on guys, let's get this to their side. Get in there, yes! And I'm not MVP, damn it. Okay, Smiler, hello, what? Another supporter for Sundowns. They're all over the place, these guys. Damn it, I scored 2 goals. I thought it was going to be MVP. I need one more MVP for the challenge. Okay. After this game, we'll sort that out. All right, and then we also have RLCS will be coming on. And I always feel bad when I'm casting games at the same time as RLCS because I hate to take viewers from them. But you know what? I got to do what I got to do. Let's set up the lobby. Beckwith Park, yeah. So we have Sundown versus London Jets. Is that the right way around? Yes, it is. Sundown are blue. Done. And Cheezer! Hello, broski. You've been away a while. Good to see you again. Yeah, I'm sending it through now, Joikey. All right, good. Messaged all the peeps. So this is a tier 2, so pretty high level play, and it is a playoff. So again, the winner of this moves forward to quarterfinals. The loser will be out of the tournament for this season, and we'll have to sign up for the summer circuit to play again. Banui! Sundown got the support. They are here in numbers. Good on ya. All right, we have 4 minutes to go, waiting for the teams to join the lobby, and then we are good to go. So clearly Joikey and Banui know each other. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ooh. Ucom.tube. All right, Jesse. Looking forward to casting you, broski. How are you? All right, we have one team in. Sundowns are in the game. Flo and Joikey. Waiting on Papa Pegs and Toby, who say they are on their way, which is fabulous. Flo, I will allow it. Go ahead and mute the stream. Approved. And here they are. Pegs is in. Toby is in. Nice. Okay. Start when ready. Game 1, best of 5. May the best team win. Good luck out there, people. This is Rocket League! James Scoff. Another supporter for London. All right, they have loaded in, and we can go. Let's go, Commandos. It's howling time. And away they go! Oh, already a bit of aggression. Peg shoots from midfield off the backboard. Cleared away by Joikey, followed by Flo. Oh, already you can tell the pace is going to be intense in this game. I like it. Flo passing to Joikey. Joikey's going to off the backboard. A double commit whiff is going to put London Jets in a massive amount of strife. Flo, LMAO will come in and finish off. Little bit of miscommunication by the London Jets. Puts them behind. And you can see their Sundowns have not lost a game in the circuit. London Jets have only won one, so definitely a David and Goliath situation here. So as much as I appreciate the Sundowns being in the chat and their massive support and their 2-goal lead through Flo's second, I'm going to throw my support behind the London Jets. Come on, boys! And we all know what happens when I throw my support behind something. nothing happens that wouldn't have happened anyway. All right, 40 seconds in. London Jets behind the game already. Joikey off the wall. How far does he take this? Looking for the flip. Reset. Gets it. Pegs reads it. Gets the clear. A shot now headed toward. Picked up by Flo. He's going to take it toward the wall. Pick up mid-burst. Comes off the ceiling. And doesn't get there. Brief opportunity for the Jets. But now they're immediately facing the ball inside their own half. Peg now comes off the backboard. Oh, bit of a team bump there, creating a bit of havoc, but it doesn't get the Sundowns into too much trouble. Pass to Joikey, cut out by Pegs. Flo taking his time, collecting a bit of boost, and he will make a move forward. Pegs again has done very well reading those. Look at this. Does very well reading the attack. Chooses his moment to intercept. And does it fantastically well that he can bang it right over to the other side. Cross over the goal line. They're only one behind. C is for Cookie. Hello, broski. Welcome. We've already had 8XX1 in. He beat you to it today. All right, Joikey is going to get it in front of the net, but not the goal. Pegs now has a net to shoot at. Can he get it past Flo? He can't. But the attack is still on. Oh, Toby goes nose first into the wall. But a bit of disruption here means he does buy some time for his team to reset. And Flo now with no boost trying to make something happen. Toby bangs it way forward, but easily dealt with by Joikey. Now comes off the ceiling. Ground pinch, shot by Flo. Is going to go high and wide into the orange corner. Oh, Joikey reestablishes the 2-goal lead. Great work from Flo. Comes off the wall, passes into the middle. Joikey is up quick as a flash. And it is 3-1. Definitely a tough-looking team to beat. It hasn't happened at all this season. So London Jets will be pleased that they made the playoffs. But I'm sure they were groaning a little when they saw they were going to come up against Team Sundown. Oh, the bump in front of net might work, might make something happen here for the Jets. But it is going to be cleared away. Smilers, how are you? Pegs. Off the wall to Toby. Toby's up. Flo gets there first, but it's going to flop right in front of the net, but just wide. And Pegs couldn't make that angle work. Toby, though. What can he make happen here? Pegs is up. He shoots. It's awkward still, but not in the net. It's floating and flopping around the net, but just not going in for the London Jets. But their pressure is good. How long can they sustain it? And can they make it count? Or Toby looking to keep on the pressure, but it pinches away to the orange corner. And now they're going to have to defend. Flo passing it down into the middle. Cut out by Toby. Is that on target? I can't see from this angle. It's not, but Flo gets there anyway. Under a minute to go. It is only 2 goals, and I say only in air quotes because they're a tough team to get past, are the Sundowns. But the London Jets have come close on a few occasions. Toby now looking for the hook shot. While Pegs was coming in for the demo, it almost worked out there, and that pretty much sums up the London Jets game. It has been a bit of an almost game for them, where they've almost kept it out. They've almost scored on a couple of occasions. Oh, Joikey wants that reset goal so badly, doesn't get it now. But I like how the London Jets are playing. They're not out of this by any means. And I think they're just kind of relishing the tough challenge that they have. In the meanwhile, Team Sundown have been effective. They've been efficient. They've done what they had to do, and they do take game number 1. But I hold out a lot of hope for the London Jets going into game 2 as we go to Forbidden Temple. And we're ready. Yeah, Eric, no sweat, broski. All right, got some support for the London Jets. I love it. Go London Jets! Game 2, Forbidden Temple. Let's go, Commandos. It's howling time. And for those interested, Rogue are playing Space Station Gaming in RLCSX. Joyke makes a bit of a hash of it. Oh, Pegs was almost there. Flo doing well to get there and get the clear. Almost a fabulous start for the Jets. But not to be. Pegs gets it past one, but not past Joyke. Toby will get there, but it's going to be awkward. The pass into the middle, but Flo is going back for boost. Pegs gets mid-boost. Pops it high and wide of the net. Looking to pass it via the wall into the middle. He does well, and the shot is just wide. Nice from the London Jets. Looking to be aggressive. Looking to attack. Going forward. And now looking for the team play. A minute goes by. Yet to be a score. This is awkward. Can Joyke get there? He can't with the intercept. The score remains 0-0 for now, but my goodness, London Jets under pressure, but they clear it now, and they have an opportunity. Flo, oh, I'm not sure he wanted to get it that close to his own goal in looking to clear it by the back wall, but they are saved for now. Oh, another nice touch from Toby, but well read and cleared away. Mr. Mew, how's it yourself, bro? Awkward. Oh, Toby's going to get it. Flo is screaming back to neck, and Pegs looking for a shot, but just beaten out there by Flo. Oh, awkward. Pegs is going to get bumped. The net's open. Joyke will finish. Team Sundown take the lead. And they're off. Kickoff number 2. Flo, flip reset. Nicely read by Toby, but it's going to fall for Joyke. He's going to look to pass it down, but Flo is out of boost and having to retreat. Pegs misses and lets a bit of momentum slide. Oh, double commit here. Toby a little impatient with what Pegs was doing, and now they're in trouble, but Toby, lovely touch to push the ball just wide of the net. Oh, great touch by Pegs on his way down. A very unlikely touch and unlikely save. But he does it and he does well. And this remains a 1-goal game. Flo now pops it up, but it's going to be intercepted by Pegs. The 50 goes a little bit loose, but on the side of the orange. Flo now taking his time. Toby with the pinch off his roof. But it's not going to get the desired effect of smashing into the blue net just yet. Toby looking for Pegs in the midfield. Pegs choosing to wait. A shot here off the wall from Flo. Does he get the double? He does, but not on target. 1 minute 40. This remains a 1-goal game. Can Toby make something happen here? Flo with the save. Isn't enough? Pegs is up. He shoots. He scores. We are leveled up. Nicely done by the London Jets. Toby with the shot on goal. Flo saves it, but it smashes down off the crossbar and sets up a juicy shot for Pegs. Who finishes it off? I love that Mr. Mew comes onto the stream to recruit people out of my chat. But it's all good, Mr. Mew. We are still friends. Shot here for Pegs from the wall. The London Jets are going to take a lead. Pegs gets his second. Read that very well. Flo couldn't get a touch and bounced up nicely. Pegs off the wall. Flo doesn't get the save. The London Jets in front. Pegs is going to have a third bite at the apple. Doesn't get there this time. And now Flo looking to restore parity through a second goal. Pegs gets it out. Can he get it past Joikey? He can't, but it's loose and high in the middle. Toby will bang it forward and put Sundown, make them a little awkward, but they've gathered themselves. They're doing well. Joikey carries it in the air, looks for the flip reset shot. Doesn't happen. And now here come the London Jets once again. Cleared nicely from the corner. Toby back to Pegs. Oh, Pegs not sure what to do there. Joikey has got a shot at goal, but it's the intercept does well enough. Nice dunk from, or block from Toby. 13 seconds to go. Can they hang on? Toby almost undoing the last defender there, and we've set them up for a third. 5 seconds to go. Toby's got a defend out. 2, 1. He does. It ends. We are level. London Jets do what they had to do. They level it up, and suddenly we're at a best of 3. And that will give them an enormous amount of confidence going into game 3. Well played. They were behind for some time, leveled up, took the lead, and held on for the rest of the game. Well played. Neo Tokyo time. Let's go. Well, this isn't the final. It's now... There's still a potential 3 games there, Mr. Vogel. Mr. Vogel. And I said, God damn. Okay, we are ready. Let's go for game 3. James pleads with Joikey. Come on! Well, let's see if he does come on. Game 3, we are all leveled up, ladies and gents. Oh my word, well that'll tell you how Sundowns feel about this. Joikey coming off the wall, seeing a tiny window of opportunity, bangs it past Toby. 1-0 to the Sundowns in game number 3. Joikey, is he going to get his second? Pegs, very composed, calmly, coolly collects it, takes it out, and gets the pinch all the way into the blue corner with 0 boost. This could be dangerous, but Flo gets in front and ensures he gets a block on that attempted shot. They came from behind, did the London Jets in the last game. Can they do it now? Or do Sundown hold on and extend? Toby waiting, timing, gets in the way. And for those who care about such things, Rogue are beating Space Station Gaming 5 goals to nothing with 30 seconds to go. Space Station are a game up though. And here it is a 1-goal game. Toby, can he read this angle? Joiky's gotten back into place and he will get the clear, but he's got no boost. Who needs boost? Flo with the shot. Does he get the double again? He does get the double, but his shot is wide. Toby's got an open net. He shoots. He scores. He levels it all up. Benui, thank you very much. Oh, nice intercept there from Flo. He's got an open net. Oh, no! He makes a hash of his shot, and the opportunity goes, but the pressure is still on. But I think they're a little bit low on boost. Joiky having to retreat and kind of reset. And now London Jets on a bit of a high, looking to upset this so far unbeaten team. The demo, the flick, the shot, the save. Nice work from Flo, but just can't get it on target. But it's not over yet. The torture continues, but cleared now by Toby. And now he's got a counter-attack. Can he get it past Flo? He does, but he can't find pegs on the pass. It's down. Toby shoots, intercepted by Joiky, and now they've got to scramble back. They do well. Pegs has turned on it. He takes it off the wall. That's going to come down off the backboard, cleared away now. Sundown, Team Sundown, looking good mechanically, but the few opportunities they've had, they've just whiffed it on the last effort, not quite getting it on target. A last touch that's too heavy. And for now, the London Jets happy to play the counter-attacking game. It's worked for them so far. We're a one-all game. A minute and a half to go. Flo's going to put it in the middle, and now he will find the goal. Nice low ground control, low aerial control, the touch forward, boosts to catch up to it, and finishes it off and restores the Team Sundown lead. Toby does well to get it past one, but the dunk block is gonna see Joiky get it in. It was a little tight, a little tense, hitting the top corner post crossbar, but ricochets into the net. A 2-goal lead with 1:10 to go. They should have this one stitched up, but the London Jets will fight all the way to the end. Great shot, great save. That was a booming shot, but Toby's going to pick up the rebound and reduce it to just 1 goal. We're in for a tense finish, and I might have been a little too enthusiastic in calling a stitch up for Team Sundown. London Jets not out of this yet. The kickoff goes neutral. Toby looking to intercept first, but it goes back to the orange half. Pegs has got some work to do, and he does it well and picks up the boost, pinches it all the way forward. Scoring opportunity, and Toby makes no mistake. And just like that, we're leveled up. It was a firefight! 47 seconds to a potential overtime. Everybody in the one corner. Pass out to Flo, but Flo's going to put it long and wide. He's out of boost. He's got to retreat. Pegs now descending on the ball, but Joiky gets there first. Toby got some nervy work to do in net, and he doesn't do it well. Joyke will get the intercept, the block, the dunk, the goal. 26 seconds to go, and there is one goal in it for Team Sundown. Llama, welcome back. And they're off. London Jets have fought hard, but it is the Team Sundown who find themselves in front. Pegs trying to get it forward. Intercept by Flo. Looking to clear it out. Does well, and this is going to pinch straight into the net. And suddenly, from what seemed like it was going to be an overtime situation, and that wasn't a pinch, I don't think. Just a good shot from Flo. Finds the net. 5-3. 2 goals from what seemed like a potential overtime just 15 seconds ago. What is going on here? This was 3-all with 47 seconds to go. 46 seconds later, it is 6-3. Team Sundowns, in the last 30 seconds, bring in the fire. And it is Team Sundown that take game number 3 and go to game 4 poised to secure a spot in the quarterfinals. But the London Jets, I don't think, are done fighting just yet. Will we find ourselves in Champions Field? It'll be the first game 5 I've seen in about 2 weeks. So I'll be rooting for that. Joyke's saving games. Okay, we'll wait. We got time. Here we go. This is Rocket League Game 4. London Jets fighting for their lives. Team Sundown want to close it out right here, right now. To quote Fatboy Slim. And away they go. Ooh, and you get a sense that Team Sundown have been unhappy with the closeness of these games, and they're coming out at a fairly rapid clip. They want to take this quickly and soon, and the solo work there by Flo was magnificent. Initially looking for the flip reset, realizes he's not going to get it, catches it on the back of his car, turns, does a little loop, catches it, turns, gets both past, oh my goodness, gets past both London Jets and scores to take the early lead for Team Sundown. Oh my word, the double. Flo surely has to score one double in the series. He's come close on so many occasions, but yet to get one home. Toby now going out wide, shoots it into the middle. Pegs looking for the rebound, but Flo banging it away through the two of them. Pegs now is going to get it past one. Flo rushing back. He does get the mid boost, so he'll be able to defend. But it's floating in front of the net, but Flo gets it away. To Kepsa, to me it sounds like you're being... Your statement sounds more hopeful than prophetic. Pegs. Team Sundown definitely looking to rush the pace of the game. But right now, it might be working against them because they're rushing a little bit too much in defense, and it's meaning they haven't been able to properly clear. But here they come now. Can they transition into a proper attack? Flo looking to take his time. It's a little bit scrambly. It's a little bit untidy. Toby being a nuisance in the corner. Here comes Pegs. He takes a crack at the net. Joyke! What looked like an easy save suddenly became a little uncomfortable. But they do get it away now, and they have an empty net to shoot at, and Flo's not going to miss that. It's going to be 2-0. Ha! Tekepsa got you now, broski. Kickoff goes the way of the London Jets, but they can't quite follow it up. Low 50. Here comes Flo. He's only got one to beat. Toby's waiting. He gets in the way. The follow-up is going to roll across the face of goal, but not go in. And Toby gets a surprise date with the post. Manages to break himself off, though. Flo! Joy kick! Crossbar, post, and finally it goes in. 3 goals, and perhaps Tekepsa in chat was prophetic in what he said. Team Sundown looking to break away. Again, the kickoff goes for London Jets, but they don't take advantage. They are chasing the game now, and I'm interested to see how Sundown play the rest of this. Are they going to keep the high pace up, look to score more goals, or do they take the view of, okay, let's settle back, let's slow it down, let's control the game? And on the evidence from the last kickoff, it looks like the latter to me. They're not approaching the game at that same high pace they were early on. Oh, but is it going to get them in trouble? They scramble it away. And now maybe they might revert to a more high-paced game, since that did get them the goals, and the slow, deliberate approach seemed to get them into a moment of strife. But that might well be in the past. 4 goals now, the biggest lead we've had in the entire series. And this has been the response of Team Sundown. And London Jets, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to respond well enough, quick enough, in what is not much time left to find a minimum of 4 goals. Well, Pegs does get one back. It has to start somewhere. They've had the better of all the kickoffs, and this is the first one that's actually gone their way. Oh no, I missed that. It was, in fact, well, that didn't work very well, but the own goal. So technically, Team Sundown have scored 5 goals. So Tekepsa says that if Team Sundown do win this, and it looks like they will, 3-1 was the score they finished on in league play during the circuit. So it'll be a similar finish. And it looks like that's the way it's going to go. Joyke getting the 5th for Team Sundown, and now they're looking hard to beat. And for those interested, Rogue are 2 games to 1 up against Space Station Gaming, and winning game 4 1-0 with a minute to go. Yeah, and it's a very tough position now for the London Jets, because you know you got to score. So you got to push, you got to be frantic, but I think it's just a bridge too far now, and now maybe just do what you can, score what you can in the remaining time, but this is a tough show. And the danger here of Sundown just completely running away with it in the last minute or so. But we are now just playing down the clock. There's no easy path forward from here for the London Jets. But up until this game, we had 3 very entertaining games of Rocket League, and they fought very hard and very well. But now it's tough. We have reached the 7-1 scoreline. Tough going, but Team Sundown, from the very first kickoff, it was clear that they'd made up their minds to approach this in a much different way. They came out of the gate firing on all cylinders, all guns blazing. They wanted to put the kibosh on this. They wanted to make a statement, take it down, not let it go to 5 games, and they haven't. They have thoroughly and utterly dominated in Game 4. And they will take down the series 3-1 and secure themselves a spot in the semi-finals, I beg your pardon, in the quarterfinals. And the London Jets, their first run, this is their first tournament as a team, will end tonight on Wasteland. And that will be that. Team Sundown take it down. Move forward to round 2, the quarterfinals. Well played. Excellent, entertaining Rocket League. We saw 3 superb games. The London Jets fighting all the way. But it wasn't to be in the end. And Sundowns move forward. Congrats. Very, very well played, Team Sundown. James, there was a Brazil briefly before it wasn't anymore. All right, so now is a very awkward position for me. It is 7:30 my time. The next series I'm casting is in 2.5 hours. And I think I'm actually going to stream separately for the other one, but I'll stick around for a bit. I'm going to switch accounts. Eric, if you're around, we'll do the, Eric and I are going to do a quick trade. Well, Flo, you did well enough to win. The London Jets pushed you and pushed you hard, though. There was some very entertaining Rocket League. Well played in the end. Maybe Customs Llama. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, I should put myself back on camera. Hello. Yo. You don't expect the Spanish Inquisition. James is like, yeah, jokey. What the hell happened with you, bro? God damn, where were you? Looks like you only showed up halfway through. Didn't have a proper warm-up. Peace out, Tekepsa. Thanks for coming by to hang. Yeah, you guys got a lot better as it went on, but I mean, you never looked like you were in massive trouble. I'm sure if you don't feel you played well, that happens a lot. But you did what had to be done. Wow, Llama, have a good life. Nice knowing you, Tekepsa. Enjoy your life. All right, Eric, I'm going to come find you now. Oh, good one. So if I search for TTV Core. All right, I've sent you an epic invite from this account. Yeah, next time is quarterfinals. Okay, what? Goal explosions. What the hell? My controller's gone nuts. And go. Joyty, thank you very much. Sorry, I missed you there. People talking to me in chat, and here I'm fucking around on other things. We all suck sometimes. That's how it goes. Joyty, it was an absolute pleasure. I hope I get to do your quarterfinal game. I love watching you guys play, love casting your games. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, Eric, all right, back to the other account. I need to at least wrap up my challenges, so I'm going to do that. With drop shot. So do you think we should have a drop shot tournament? Or this coming Thursday, should we do another wacky ones or a drop shot tournament? What's ones like in drop shot? Maybe we'll do a ones drop shot. That'll be kind of interesting. Hey! Better late than never. I'm a ninja, bro. Welcome to it. Eric, would you play a 1v1 drop shot tournament? That is also true. So I think I'm going to do that for Thursday. Thursday's 1v1 wacky tournament day. So we'll do it there. By the way, I think Rogue completely clapped Space Station Gaming. Oh, no, they didn't. Or did they? Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Yeah, Rogue clapped Space Station Gaming, kicked them out of the tournament. Ooh, wee! There you go, eh? Space Station Gaming is sucking a bit hard right now. Shame! Where's my Rocket League? All right, I'm definitely not going to keep the stream going until 10 o'clock tonight. I think I'll be pooped by then. So I'm going to play my drop shots, get the challenges done, and then I'll kill the stream and restart it for the 10 o'clock game. Eric, you want to come play? Who else wants to come play a bit of drop shot? Guess who's here? Johannes is here. Just to remind me, apparently, that I'm a legend. No other takers? Fine, let's go. What's the state of challenges? Let me quickly check. I think I need to play. I need to play 3 more. Oh, MVP I've done. All right, Eric, so we just have to play 3 more games, and then I'm done with all my challenges. Outstanding. Oh, I'm gold. Look at that. I'm gold 2 in drop shot. Wow. Mr. Mew, I'll add you after this one. What's your game? Are you still catch-up man or something? Okay, that didn't work. What's your current name, Mr. Mew? Oh, now you're Kesh. Holy moly, broski. Why don't I see you? I need to invite you to my party. I can't go to your party. Why aren't you here? Mr. Beast. Okay. Waiting for you. Oh. Where are you, Mr. Mew? Okay, well, we're playing. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. Oh, Kesh is here. You're in. Okay, good. Well done. Hey. We see you, Mr. Mew. We see you. And we're in. Oh, shit. What a mess. Come on, put it in. Ho-ho! And away they go. I love it, I love it, I love it. Indeed. Yes, there we go. That'll do, Peg. That'll do. Hey, I'm dropping Love Shot. Fuck. Nicely done. Two more to go. Gold 3. Woohoo! Shooting up the ranks here. Shooting up the ranks. Maybe I should go be the oldest tile destroyer in the world. Should I go for that? How hard would it be to be a drop shot grand champ? A lot harder than I think it is, I'll tell you that much. Oh, we're getting smashed here. Ho-ho! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Check it, Eric. Flat one. Yes! Oh, for fuck's sake. No! Yes! You gonna love it! Welcome back, Llama. 17 seconds. Let's keep it together, boys. Yes. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, one more, and then I've done my time in the kitchen at parties. Division 3, rocking my way up to platinum. Early damage. Oh no. Sorry, now I'm getting all fucking sweaty in drop shot, for God's sakes. Johannes, thank you very much, bro. You make my heart warm. Come on, boys, we got this fat hole. It's right here. Not too bad. Good game, well played. So I should be able to get my last claimed. There you go. So another rare drop. So that's building up nicely. I've got, if I go and check my inventory, 17 rares, 8 uncommons, and 6 very rares to open. Collecting those all up for the big reveal at the end of the season. All right, guys, I'm going to kill the stream now. My next series that I'm casting is in 2 hours, 10 o'clock. So I'll be on in about an hour and 45 minutes. I'll fire up the stream again and we'll get going. If you're all still around, please come and join. Otherwise, I'll welcome a whole new, fresh batch of people into chat. Eric, thanks for playing. Mr. Mew, thanks for playing, getting me through all of my challenges. Okay, see ya. But I wouldn't want to be ya. I'll see ya in an hour and a half, hour and 40, hour and 45, there or thereabouts. Peace, I'm out.
Shall we play a game?